Welcome back to Good Day. Rarely do we have a theater production whose title doesn't fit on that little banner at the bottom screen.
Yeah, the show is one of them. This is, okay, get ready for this. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah, Ethan Tognozzi is Joseph, and Carson Crandall does all the hard work. He is the show's stage manager. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So Joseph, that's what everybody calls it, right?
Yes.
It's Joseph, but the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is the cool part about the costume, I imagine.
Yes, yes.
And you're Joseph, so what's it like to wear that costume?
It is absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite costumes that I've ever worn. It was really cool one day. I got called down to the nurse's office because the nurse at our school is the costume director. And I saw the coat. It was just, and I can't explain to you how far my mouth was just, it just dropped. Like, it was absolutely amazing. It was not any, it surpassed any of my expectations, which was really cool.
I get to wear this on stage.
So you get to wear the Technicolor Dreamcoat, but what's the actual story of the Dreamcoat?
All right, well, so Joseph is the favorite of 12 sons of his father Jacob, and he gets a lot of bad rep from his brothers because his dad buys him this amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. So his brothers, classic sibling rivalry, throw him in a pit and try to kill him, except they sell him off to slavery. Then he gets bought by a captain named Potiphar, and then eventually climbs his ranks and gets to be Pharaoh's right-hand man and ends up having power over his brothers.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, if you that's a good way to sum up the story, you know, from all those chapters, you know, in the Bible there. But there's a lot that happens behind the scenes to make this show what it is, and that's where you come in.
Oh, yeah.
The stage manager. So for folks who don't necessarily know what that means, what's that job all about?
All right, so basically, anything that you see come on set from either of the sides, down below, all the blacked outs that happen where everything turns black and you see a whole new little stage on it. That's all run by me. I call all the cues for everybody, all the props and set. All the set is basically brought in and stuff cued by me. So
you have to wear
Look
black.
at that.
yeah, it's a lot like this.
I don't like what you're wearing right now.
Maybe the pants also black. And
Some
all that,
black
yeah.
because you
And
know
blend in.
it's all about the magic of the theater and sneaking in and out where you know people are there, but you know it's magic about how the new set just happens to appear when we're on to the next part of the story. So how does it feel to have all that power to make all those calls?
It's a lot of responsibility, first of all. I spend a lot of hours making sure everything is set up correctly, making sure everybody's ready for their cues when they put stuff on. But it's a real rewarding experience to see everything go real nice and smooth at the end.
Yeah, so you're not the one in front and center like Joseph over here, front and center, but you're still a super important part of all of this to make it all go. And I imagine y'all are pretty good friends, yeah? Everybody,
absolutely.
Everybody good.
Well, you have to be when you spend this much time in close quarters with each other.
Yeah, what's this rehearsal schedule like for you guys?
These last few weeks, we've been 4 or 5 hours every night, so.
Wow.
But it's the workload like this that makes us put on a really good show.
Yeah.
So you've been rehearsing for 4 to 5 hours every day. How's the process been since audition until now when we're getting into tech week?
It's crazy to think that it was only a few months ago that I auditioned because the time really does fly when you're having a good time. But when we got done with spring break week and we were moving from St. Francis into the theater, it really hit me that we have 2 weeks to put this together. Last week, there was no time to last week at all. And even though it was tiring for all of us, we know it's well worth it, but it's seriously crazy to just how the time just goes away.
It does, in the blink of an eye. Now, St. Francis, this is an all-boys school. So where did the girls come from in the show?
So most of them come from either St. Ursula or Notre Dame, and everybody just comes together, puts on a real nice show. And this year we also have a children's choir from many different types of schools around anywhere. And yeah, so it's a huge, wide, diverse cast.
Community effort.
Stage crew. Yeah, and it's real nice.
Beautiful. So the songs are really fun in Joseph,
they are.
right?
Yeah.
They're really, really fun, and it's kind of a variety too.
Yes, yes.
What was it like learning all the songs?
Honestly, it was really fun. What's nice about a show like this is that Andrew Lloyd Webber writes his music in such a way that each song is going to be a little bit different, so you're not ever learning the same song over again. So it gives some good variety to the learning process. And it's also fun because you get to kind of show your talents to the audience in a different way with each song. Because in some shows, you will sing the same song over and over again, and the audience won't really get to see an entire side of your acting persona. So
yeah, it's definitely some interesting music, and it's just fun, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of visuals to see as well. So when do you open?
We open April 30th.
April, that's Thursday.
Yeah.
You know it.
Thursday. So where is the show?
The Franciscan Center in Sylvania at the Lord's University.
Okay, so you have to travel to get these rehearsals in, get everybody together. This is a lot of work that
Really
you all
is.
put in.
Hundreds of hours.
Oh, for
But
sure.
you love it, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Tons
my
of
favorite
fun.
thing.
Yeah.
How many shows have you all done?
I have done a total of 12 shows for stage crew throughout my entire high school career.
Wow.
Some taking place at Notre Dame and some at most at St. Francis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is my third high school show, but I've student directed and been in many junior productions as well as these, so I've kind of lost count, but it's all worth it.
Yeah, so you can
Great.
come and be entertained and see Joseph and his amazing Technicolor
Great
Dreamcoat.
colors.
And I want to see this thing now because that sounds
I'm
pretty
excited,
impressive.
yeah.
The reaction you got from going to the nurse's office, that seems like it's going to be a great one. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You see the dates and the times there. Again, this is at the Franciscan Theater at Lord's University. Break a leg, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right.